Greetings film fans and JPC News viewers, welcome to Not Too Critical Reviews. I'm your host Renard, and in this episode I will give two reviews that demonstrate why January is considered a dump month for the year in cinema. Let's begin with our first film, the biographical war thriller 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi, directed by Michael Bay. For those filmgoers longing for more of the Michael Bay prior to his foray into butchering popular 80s franchises such as Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this film may seem to provide a breath of fresh air. The actual film and its tackling of a recent and still controversial incident in American foreign diplomacy, however, cannot help but dabble with Bay's more unfortunate tendencies, which include an uncertain narrative tone, awkward comedy, overwhelming shaky cam, sloppy editing, indulgent patriotism, and extending some action sequences to the point of tedium. Such Bayisms bring down what could have been a solid gem in the opening weeks of 2016. I give 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi 2.5 out of 5 stars. Next up is the once-destined direct-to-DVD animated adventure comedy Norm of the North, directed by Trevor Wall. Fair voice acting efforts by Rob Schneider, Bill Nighy, and Ken Jeong cannot prop up an asinine storyline involving a twerking polar bear that can understand and speak to humans, who tries to stop a hyper-narcissistic housing developer from constructing expensive condos for the wealthy in the Arctic. The shallow supporting characters get set aside in favor of superfluous dance sequences, while the overused pee and fart jokes, courtesy of a lemming trio that make the live-action chipmunks look like the three elder Marx brothers, make you wonder what went through the minds of the animators who used their time and money to create these gags? The word gag here referring to both the comedic term as well as what the throat does in response to disgusting things. If you are in the mood to watch a film that takes place in a cold climate and involves a bear, even if you're a child, you would be more wise to watch The Revenant instead of this incoherent excuse of a family film. I give Norm of the North a half star out of 5 stars. This week's cinema-going advice? Just catch up on your Oscar contenders. Thanks for tuning into these reviews. Have you seen any good films lately? Old, new, in the theater, at home? What are your thoughts on the films in this episode? Be sure to let us know in the comments section down below. Be sure to give this video a like, and also be sure to check out any of our show's previous episodes by subscribing to the JPC News channel and liking the JPC News Facebook page. I'm Renard, and this is Not Too Critical Reviews. See you next time.